So this is a top secret. Louise and Adrian are arriving later today and they don't know we are here because we were only supposed to meet them tomorrow. But this is a big surprise. So when we hear their car, we jump out and scream, "Surprise!" Watch it.
And it's Louise's birthday, so hopefully it'll be an extra surprise. Because we've got some prezzies for her that we picked up along our trip. Seeing that Adrian forgot the date for his birthday a few times. Or had it wrong. He didn't forget, he had it wrong. So hopefully this will be a great birthday surprise for the city slickers Adrian and Louise.
Thank you to our Patreons. It's your support that makes these videos possible. Please remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified of our new videos.
I'm prepared to take it. I can pass it on. Oh, you can take it. I'm prepared to take the rest. Hello. I'm vaccinated.
So the surprise didn't work out as planned, but it was still great meeting up with friends on the road. Adrian and Louise, partners in crime from Africa, Bern and beyond. Louise grabbed a quick shower and then we hit the road, heading towards the Richtersveld Pass. It was the first time we drove in a convoy, learning experience for us but great, sharing the road with friends. And before long we arrived at a big field of stone cans, put up next to the road as a good omen to bring good luck for the road ahead. It was amazing to think that this lonely looking road has had so many travelers before us. Let's hope it's a good omen for us on the road ahead. And then it was time to head further into the Richtersveld Pass. It was a great day's driving. Not too difficult, but some technical sections on the road. The landscape kept changing and it was a great day.
So this morning we woke up in Richtersveld campsite, wild camping spot, after meeting up with the city slickers Adrian and Louise. And this morning we are heading into Richtersveld National Park. Great spot, a little bit of caves, a lot of interesting rock formations, and a lovely place to walk. I would highly recommend you come and hunt it out. So let me show you how it looks from the top.
And then we headed north to the Richtersveld National Park, where we got a very warm welcome from the staff and started exploring the park from day one. We were one of the few visitors to the park, and although we booked specific campsites, we were told by the staff that we could move around and camp wherever there was an open campsite, which was a great luxury in a South African national park. On the first day, Karine was at the wheel and I was quite jealous because it was a great day with some very technical sections of driving. But it was great being a passenger and being able to just watch the changing landscape. I was surprised with the amount of water in the park, where there was gullies with water running and then there was extremely dry sections. We also could see that there was a flood in January 2021 as the evidence was still all along the Orange River. We then arrived at our first campsite and spent some blissful days next to the Orange River. With the resident shepherd's dog called Doenit, just do it, as our only company, it was great just being the four of us on the river. Karine and Adrian went for a long swim and then we started exploring the park. The stark landscape and the changing rock formations was great. We didn't see a lot of animal life, but what we saw was quite special. The klipspringer antelope and the dusty rat, a very special rodent that we've never seen before. The landscape had an ominous feel in some times, with the dry and arid conditions. Some of the flora we saw was very special, like the halfmens, one of the rarest plants that only grows 3 millimeters a year. The one specimen was 3 meters long, and we calculated about 1,000 years old. Unfortunately, these plants are being poached, like our rhinos. So they are really special and rare to see, even while exploring the park. Another great sight was the blooming quiver trees. We saw some really big, beautiful specimens all along. And much too soon it was time to say goodbye to our partners in crime, Adrian and Louise. Thank you very much for sharing our adventures, guys. Please remember to come back next time, as Ufudu runs into trouble when we hit a very big dust storm. See how we get out of it, and if we can reach Rimfasmark Hot Springs. But that's a story for another time. So please remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can get notified of our new adventure. Please go to patreon.com to support us and get exclusive videos.